What's up everybody? This is Colin Dijs from Dijs University, and in this video I want to talk about affiliate marketing versus the brand new coronavirus, how it's going to affect your business and what you can do about it. So as you must know, in the recent days there's a worldwide panic, a worldwide craze about this coronavirus, right? Everybody seems to be dying, everybody seems to be panicking, whole countries on lockdown. I'm not one to discuss my political opinion. Religion and politics is something I never touch upon because I am a businessman. So I always look from the point of view of business, and that's why I want to make this video for you guys, because I know you guys are interested in affiliate marketing, and I just want to give my opinion about what's going on in the world right now, how you can protect your business, because it appears that everything is moving into a recession. So I just took this screenshot 10 minutes ago. 201,000 total cases confirmed of this corona flu virus, over 8,000 deaths, 82,000 people recovered, right? So short information if you didn't understand. Started in China, went to Europe, Italy went crazy. Now the US is panicking, going crazy. Whole countries on lockdown, borders closed. People have to stay in their homes, worldwide quarantine. Whatever conspiracy theories you have, I'm not interested. I'm only interested in the business aspect. So as you can see, mainland China, where it all began, 81,000 people infected. Then we have Italy, 31,500, Iran, Spain, Germany, South Korea, France, US, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Netherlands, that's where I'm from, Norway, Austria, Belgium, Sweden, Denmark. So as you can see, I am right here in the middle of a crazy panic. In the last weeks, schools have closed, people are on lockdown in their homes. Some countries it's not even allowed to go outside, or you will be fined. Where I'm from, in Amsterdam, it's not that big of a deal yet. However, it is recommended to work from home, and the schools are closed. So what I want to tell you is, with every bad thing that happens comes an opportunity. So this is another transfer of wealth in the world. Whenever there is chaos, there is a big chance for opportunity. Whether it's stocks, bonds, business, there is and there will be a transfer of wealth if you can leverage this opportunity. And that's basically what I want to talk to you about for the affiliate marketing business. So last couple of weeks I've been promoting physical products in the United States. Obviously, I have already stopped those campaigns. Why? The reason being is that it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for those products to actually be delivered to the user. With the current hype, scarcity, chaos going on, the relative chance is high that their postal services for these kind of non-priority products will come to a stop to reduce the risk of the virus spreading. Which basically means all the sales I'm pushing on my affiliate marketing campaigns right now, in 2 weeks will probably be refunded to the user, or the user will do chargebacks or whatever they need to. Any return on investment I'm calculating right now is definitely not going to be the return on investment that I want to work with in the future. So for the physical products, I've stopped all the campaigns. Then you might say, Colin, what about service products? Service-based products are great when there are softwares or whatever which are immediately billable, right? When it comes down to lead generation in the form of, let's say, sweepstakes, this is a good moment. Handing out free products to obtain leads would be a good scenario. There's one big but. Same for the crypto niche. Those leads are being sold to call centers, and those call centers right now are empty or have limited access, which basically means they cannot call consumers because they do not have enough employees in their office, because the government is closing down their offices, right? Let's say Italy, France, those offices are closed. You cannot run sweeps for those countries because the leads cannot be sold, because the people cannot be called. If there would be a call center operational, obviously it's a big opportunity because all the users are at home, so the pickup rate of the phone is very big. So as I said, there's always pros and cons. What you have to determine for yourself is where the ethical bridge is. I just saw a post from one of my students who sent it to me, something Oh, I see I spelled marketing wrong here. It says marketing. One of my students sent me a post from Kroger, which was a fake Facebook page saying, because of the scarcity of the toilet paper, we're giving out free vouchers, which was actually a sweepstake campaign. Obviously, that's super scammy, complete scum asshole who's trying to pull off a fake post like that to get people into his sweepstakes to make money. Obviously, that's highly unethical and I do not endorse that. But as I'm saying, it depends on how far you want to take things to make money, right? So that's physical goods versus service goods. Then you have location. When you look at this map, you can basically see that China is very much affected by this, right? As is Europe and now the US. You see Latin America, it starts to come up, but Africa is not that affected yet. And obviously nobody lives here, barely, and probably Russia wouldn't expose their information. Here it's also very unlikely that a lot of people are living there, right? So here you see some people living there, maybe there's some people living here, but in the extreme remote areas, there's either not enough data or there's no people living there. Australia, you see it spreading. So it's spreading everywhere, which basically means that location-based, people will have different patterns. We are now handed over to the governments, which basically do have business in mind. The banks are adjusting interest rates, but for your affiliate marketing campaigns, as you can work worldwide, you might want to promote in Asia, where countries are already recovering right now, whereas it might take an additional 2 to 3 months for the Western world to recover in this situation. Recession is obviously one of the big things. The market is being pushed into the red. If you follow any share information, you got to keep that in mind for your own affiliate marketing campaigns. This is how it's going to go. Let's say the leads you send are going to big corporations for sweepstakes, for instance, right? Big corporations use those leads for their call centers, but they're not going to buy those leads because they have enough database. Therefore, the advertiser doesn't want to buy your leads, and therefore your cap goes down on the network, and therefore you're not allowed to send as much traffic, which means you're not going to make as much money, right? This recession, however, also brings a new opportunity. People are locked at home, so they have nothing better to do. App installs, even my YouTube content, make money online, work from home kind of opportunities. The BizUp niche, it will be crazy right now. When the whole recession, epidemic, pandemic, or whatever it's called, the whole stage is over, the health and fitness niche will explode because everybody wants to be healthy all of a sudden, right? You have to see those patterns because the power is in patterns on this level, and you have to make your business decisions accordingly. There's a lot of business loans out there right now for people, for instance, who work as a cab driver because there's no business, right? Nobody needs to go anywhere. Restaurant owners, which have to be shut down by the government, or they can only deliver food. Those kind of decisions you have to take into consideration while you're making your campaigns. Because when people work from home, when people are isolated and quarantined, it brings certain opportunities. Certain opportunities like BizUp, as I said, perhaps crypto, but not Nutra. Physical products cannot be delivered and people cannot work out because they're not allowed to leave your house. What else do we have? Insurance might not be the best time to promote insurance because the insurance companies cannot follow up with the leads because they don't have employees to chase them, right? Unless they do. Car insurance, that's probably not something people are thinking about right now when it's mad chaos. CBD, probably something not people are worrying about right now. You need to focus on the aspect of hand. A lot of people are at home and they're not being paid to stay at home. Or they reevaluating their life decisions because now they have time to do so. This gives you obviously a big opportunity, which you have to take into consideration. Market recovery will always be a part of this. As I said, after the chaos is gone, the virus is gone, people will move into health and fitness. For sure, because they want to feel healthy again. People will spend money on activities they enjoy because they couldn't do that for 2 or 3 months, right? The kids have been locked down in a house. It has been crazy. They have to go outside. They go to trips, blah, 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 blah. So you know already that is going to come. You have to look 2 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 months to 24 months ahead right now, instead of only looking 1 or 2 weeks ahead. If you play the longer term game, your affiliate marketing business will survive. If you're trying to maximize profits right now, you're probably going to have a bad time. Because I would focus on keeping your affiliate marketing business alive, working on a good strategy to overcome this, because probably 80% of the affiliate marketing world, where it's about lead generation, whether it's about the straight sale products, anything with physical delivery might already experience issues with reduced caps and everything. And on the other hand, there's obviously a very big market for the unethical shit, which we also don't want to promote. So that leaves a small portion of the market. However, when that market recovery happens, and it will happen, it doesn't matter how long it takes. You have a good plan which you can implement. And if that part, when the market takes a huge growth and you're part of that growth, you can compensate for all the potential profits you potentially missed out on when you and the whole nation was dealing with this. And obviously, affiliate marketing and business is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you're alive and well, that your loved ones are alive and well, and that we are managing to get through this together, whatever your situation might be. On the other hand, we also know that this thing will pass for sure, and we want to get through it, and that means that our business must survive. So whatever you do, focus on the long term. Focus on what you can do right now for maybe 6 to 12 months from now, because just like you, everybody's at home. Affiliate networks, advertisers, everybody will keep their employees at home. The efficiency will go down, the effectiveness will go down, and you as an entrepreneur can take advantage of this. Because myself, who's in this office, Richard, Samir, all the core people in my team are still working. They're working from home, but we're still pushing because we know we have such a big opportunity right now what others are reaching out for. Where other people are reducing their efforts because they have to manage their people, I have already trained and managed my people really well. So we can take advantage of this opportunity, which is disguised as chaos, mayhem, which it doesn't have to be. So what I suggest is the following. Make a plan for 6 to 12 months. Make also a plan for the next couple of weeks. Align everything correctly. Focus on the opportunities. Also identify the problems. So physical goods, location, spread of the virus. Keep yourself safe. Obviously, that should be the number one priority. Make no spelling mistakes like this one. Also very important. And focus on learning in the couple of weeks ahead. Business will slow down a lot. You still have the same time hours in a day. Whether you normally spend 8 hours on business, on your affiliate marketing business, you can now maybe spend, if you're very efficient, 6 to 8 hours. If you're less efficient because you're just starting, you can might maybe spend 1 to 2 hours on your business, but you can spend the other 6 hours on learning. Everybody's locked down. There's nothing else to do. Open those business books. Go into Facebook groups. Go into forums. Ask questions, because now is the time to learn, plan, and develop your business. If anything serious happens over the next couple of weeks, I'll make another video on the coronavirus sharing my thoughts. If you have any questions or crazy theories, drop them down in the comments below. I will reply to your questions. I won't discuss any theories, any conspiracy bullshit I'm not a fan of. But if you have questions, of course, I will be able to help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.